What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Look, I got a moment to myself before I get ready to, start the next agenda for the night, right? And so I've been wanting to share some encouraging, right? Because that's what I do, And God gave me a word, and it really blessed me, and I want to encourage you with it right now. And it's coming from Second Chronicles chapter 32, and we're going to be reading. I'm going to summarize a little, but I'm going to read some of it, verses 5 through 14. And I'm just going to go ahead and just start. It says, then Hezekiah was the king then, right? He strengthened his position. He needed to strengthen his position, y'all, by rebuilding the entire broken wall. There was a wall that was broken down, and heightened the towers, okay, and the other outside walls. So he had to get ready. He had to get ready for the battle that was at hand, okay? It said he repaired the supporting terraces of the city of David and made an abundance of weapons and shields. So they had to get equipped for that war. Are you equipped? Are you ready for what's to come down the pipeline for you? Okay, it goes on to say, and made abundance of weapons and shields. Verse 6, he set military commanders over the people and gathered the people in the square of the city gate. He got everybody together. Then he encouraged them, saying in verse 7, be strong and courageous. What do you need to be strong and courageous about? Don't be afraid or discouraged. Don't be afraid, my people. Don't be afraid, my family. Don't be afraid or discouraged before the king of Ezra. The king of Ezra back then was who they needed to fight against, right? Or before the large army that is with him. He had a large army with him. But guess what? This is what he said. For there are more of us. The king Hezekiah was saying to the people, look, there are more of us than there is of him. Look, he go on to say in verse 8, he has only human strength. He said, look, they only got human strength. But guess what we got? But we have. What do we have? We have the Lord our God to help us to fight our battles. Good God Almighty. So the people relied on the words of King Hezekiah of Judea. Look, let me sum this all up. When you representing the daddy, the King of Kings, the Abba Father, the Lord Almighty, the mighty counselor, the Prince of Peace, Jehovah Jireh, hey, Emmanuel, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, who made this whole big shebang. Look, you good, you set. The battle is already won. Be encouraged.